doing that. Hello, I'm Kitthesoulless here, and we're back with Dark Souls 3. Once again, we have Cajoling Metal with us, who is trying to be a helicopter.
I knew that was going somewhere.
Well, actually, apparently you're not going anywhere. You're a helicopter. Helicopter? Helicrapper! You're a helicrapper! You're a helicopter.
Can't go against Blessed Gem. At least my Jesus bullet isn't broken.
What are those?
I have no idea. Well, actually, I do. I just don't want to spill the beans.
Your beans. I thought they were barnacles.
It's an expression. You better put Spook on, so we can just run right past him if we want to.
Nah, I want to slap
Yes, you want to
one.
fight. Bro, I didn't know that was good.
You are a mad wolfy face. Do not die. Get to that bonfire. Get to the bonfire. Get to the bonfire!
Working on it.
Did you kill all the wolfies first?
Yes.
Good, because they are good souls. You know what's gonna really suck? You're gonna get up to that. You're gonna get up to that bonfire, and the second you reach the bonfire, you're gonna get invaded by.
What makes you say that?
Because you have dried fingers on. Invasion!
I forgot. I forgot I have this on.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna go run back and get frozen weapon, and then go to the bonfire.
Okay. I'm gonna be waiting at the bonfire for you. No, I wasn't picking my nose, folks. I was doing this. Trying to jiggle loose something in my sinuses. Because I can't exactly breathe through my nose right now.
Now, why would that be?
Because I have a deviated septum.
Ah.
I found a ladder.
Bonfire lit.
I found a ladder.
Well, aren't you proud?
I found a ladder.
Okay, do you want to go tackle the optional boss first, or no?
Optional boss.
There's two bosses in this DLC. One of them's optional to complete for the DLC, and the other one's a mandatory one if you want to complete this DLC.
I'd say the optional is down the ladder.
No, that way leads to the primary one.
Okay.
This way. If you want to take on optional, it's this way.
Okie doke.
Just barely. Just by the
Jam.
skin of your teeth. I know.
Just by the skin of my nipple. Just by the skin of my nipple. fuzzy navel, right?
I think so. But I'm not 100%.
Can you imagine asking for a fuzzy nipple? Try fire, by the way, be wary of mob enemy. No head-to-head, but ally required a head. It'll happen to you too.
Are you reading the writings?
Yeah. No head-to-head, but head. No head-to-head, but friend required a head.
I'm not gonna explain it. This way, if you want to go tackle that optional boss.
I was thinking it was making a joke about the statue up there.
The statue does have a head, it's just not very good.
It didn't look like it had a head. Whoa!
Okay, fair warning, we're gonna be shot at a lot in this area. And it's gonna be on very narrow branches. So be prepared to die a lot.
Okay.
That is my fair warning. And you can't really target who's shooting the arrows unless... Hold on.
Well, I just report this bastard.
I'm actually gonna see if I can't snipe the guy who would shoot arrows in this.
Do you see him?
Yeah. He's all the way at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Having a sniper war with him?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
See, folks, this is why having a bow is a good thing.
Ah, dang it. I keep getting... There.
How close to dead is he?
I have no idea. Those knights have a lot of health.
Oh, we'll find out in a minute. Are you hitting a head?
Yeah.
Quit trying to bump me with your butt.
And I keep getting moved to keep adjusting because whenever I use the Dragon Rider Great Bow, I get moved back a little bit.
Shut up, Luna. Come on, come up here. Hello, everybody. Ah, sugar-free. Everybody thinks, ew, sugar-free, yeah. It's actually good. Did you get him?
Nope, he's still trying to snipe us. Just had to switch arrows because I ran out of my previous set ones. So I just took it at my own Slayer ones instead. And I can't tell if I'm doing a main one. Doesn't even look like it. He's all the way at the bottom. Behind you, Kit. He's still gonna try and kill you. Okay, we keep going down.
Oh, I almost fell off.
There is a curved sword down here. But at the same time, it's going to be a pain to get to. Alright?
Will be in a second.
Yeah, there is a... Who is against me? Stupid! What the heck? I have my cat ring on too, so I probably should have survived that.
That was weird. And somebody just asked me if I like painting.
I should have survived that fall. It wasn't the 20-foot drop that would normally kill you.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But hey, Dark. Yes, I do like painting. I like being in paintings more, though.
Well, I guess I'll meet you at the chapel if you want to go take on that optional boss. If you don't, then we'll go back across.
I'm gonna get my item from the chick and then meet you at the chapel.
Okay.
Welcome
just picturing
to
how
the
fun it is
painted
trying
world of Ariandel.
to try and get you down.
I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty. Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now, return from thou'st a
Okay, so all I got from her was the chill bite ring, and what is up this ladder? Metal? I just found an attic.
Okay. Found an attic.
Hush. This be a woman. All the more visions of dragons. Luna, if you keep that up, I'm gonna thump you. Anyways. So there was literally nothing up this ladder.
Not yet.
Ah. Alright. And for the folks who are wondering, yes, the puppy that is currently barking is the same one that scared the crap out of me when I was playing Resident Evil 7. My thingy is placed right next to the thingy. All right, next to the bonfire. Or not right next to it, but near it.
Like that?
To the bonfire!
To the next bonfire, which is below us.
There's a bonfire down there?
Yeah, that's where the optional boss lies also.
Mm-hmm.
And a new frost spell for you, too.
You've said that like 8 times. That there's an optional boss down there. Or an optional boss down there.
I know. I'm just reaffirming it.
You are making it firm once more. And
Oh, I
metal.
forgot about that. I was waiting for you. I got it. You're gonna melt with arrows.
I refuse! Ow!
You alright?
I'll be good.
I really fall off your side. Backstabbing him.
Crotch.
Bonfire's right there. We have these.
I now have watchers
Yeah.
asking, Should they get Dark Souls 3? My only response is, do you want to?
Okay, so I'm not sure if I get this way. That way's the optional boss.
Okay.
There's a secret to this.
Hello, Frosty the Crab. Frosty the Crab Man.
There's gonna be a lot of those stupid trees.
Burn the trees down.
Damage combined.
Dead.
We were dead. Okay, so this way we go back now, and it'll have unlocked a secret for us.
Why? From just coming to this area?
From killing that one tree.
Dun da da da!
Ladder. And up this ladder is... Well, first of all, it's a really long climb. Maybe I should have fingered.
Should have fingered. Why?
I don't know. But if you like to be able to stab things, folks, then yes, Dark Souls is a good game. But it's not just stabbing. It's stabbing, slashing, burning, blowing up, eradicating, Freezing now.
melting, freezing, blowing.
Once we reach the top here...
Why do I get the feeling I know where this is going?
This is going back to the other bonfire that you wanted to go to. But up here is a titanite slab. Right here.
Little buggy bastard.
Yeah, if we climb up that ladder, it'll take us to the previous bonfire.
Okay. So in other words, Uber shortcut.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna get that large titanite shard. Yep.
Did you get it?
It's tight. Yep. And this is gonna be something that brings back Dark Souls.
Probably.
Go first. Keep walking. Alright, I'll do it.
I already see it.
Whee!
This doesn't really bring back memories from Dark Souls 1, but the thing up here will.
Yep. That reminded me of actually Bed of Chaos from Dark Souls 1, the slide down.
Not for me.
That slide down, yes, but This area, no.
Yes. Yeah, this area is going to remind me quite a bit of Dark Souls 1. You know why?
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Birdmen now spit that poison. He's gonna spit toxin.
Yeah, I've noticed. And less from Dark Souls 1 and more from Dark Souls 2.
Also, you're really not gonna like the enemy that's coming up. Just gonna put it that way.
Is this towards the main boss?
This way leads to the boss, yes.
Why didn't we go do the optional one?
I don't know. This guy, that's also, all the weapons the enemies use in this DLC we can pick up.
Cool. So are we not going back to the optional boss?
There's a bonfire right here, so that, yes, we can.
Okay.
But there is going to be dialogue, so I'm going to ask you to be quiet, kid.
Only if you shall afford me the same. I can tell there's dialogue.
Okay, good, good.
Puppy face, puppy face, puppy face. Hi. Tea puppy. Wiggly puppy. Alright, come on. But anyways, puppy kisses. Anyways, where's that bonfire?
It's in this house right here.
Okay. Wait, which house?
And it has been the...
Oh, this house.
This one.
Okay. Yay, because guess what?
We're out of time?
We're out of time! By the way, Puppy made an entrance.
I heard.
Oh. well and not whining so much during this. So she deserves some FaceTime. Wiggle, wiggle. Anyways, for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Cajoling Metal signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye.
Bye.